I remember always being told about how girls matured faster than boys growing up. How young girls were always so polite, well-behaved, and clean, while boys just wanted to beat people up, curse, or play in the mud. I'm sure Piaget or some other psychologist has written volumes about why this stereotype exists, but past that, is the appearance of manners what signifies maturity? From the beginning of Black Swan, we see how hard Nina works. The agony of her physical stress.
Does it feel jammed in the front every time you plie?
The pressure of her studio.
You're like a spider spinning a web. Attack it! Attack it! Come on!
Feel my touch. Respond to it.
Maybe you need a little break, like a day or two.
Thomas.
Or maybe a month. What do you think?
She shouldn't have said anything.
No, you shouldn't be whining in the first place.
I didn't.
The aspirations of perfection.
Just want to be perfect.
You what?
Want to be perfect.
I guess that's what makes it so thrilling to watch.
So dangerous.
Even perfect at times. What?
Perfect.
All the weight she carries. She has perfect technique in her dancing and her life.
I see you obsessed getting each and every move perfectly right, but I never see you lose yourself.
She has unknowingly faked passion through this technique, never indulging in emotion, only performance. She's never really grown as a person, seeming to have put that on the back burner. Her saving grace is that she is so innocent. Her desires seem to come out of a place of loving what she does. Her life is pure, like that of a white swan. Technique, or the shell of what can be perceived as humanity she lives, became threatened as adult conflict arrived. When a part she so desperately wanted became available, Nina jumped at it, having no idea where she would land. Unequipped with any semblance of the darker side of herself, she's assaulted with lust. As we know her, she seems to have repressed those desires long ago, never letting herself experience sexuality in any manner.
You're not a virgin, are you?
No.
Her appeal, however, is what gets her the role. In this moment, her fate is sealed. To perform her second character, Nina had to become her second character. Thinking in terms of technique, she believed she could handle it, despite the fact that she had never seen this aspect of existence, not even enough to grasp the idea of it.
Watch the way she moves. Imprecise, but effortless. She's not faking it.
See, Nina was sheltered by a loving yet oppressive mother.
Fine. Then it's garbage.
Mom! Columbus.
A woman bent on helping her daughter accomplish anything, at the risk of not letting her live outside of their bubble.
Mom, please.
With dancing, this explains her form, her shrugging off of pain, her knowledge, and in life it explains her tics, her nervousness, her lack of connection making, growth, maturity, even humanity. So when adult life's dark issues such as lust, lying, and addiction come knocking hand in hand with pressure, Nina can't handle it. Letting go is inconceivable in the world she has created for herself.
Not so controlled.
Letting go.
Forget about control, Nina. I want to see passion.
That evil force is pulling you that you can't escape. That's just like out of your control.
It's time to let her go. Come on.
Stop being so fucking weak.
So when she is confronted with the scenario we are presented, she buckles. In her imagination, she played out succumbing to her darker side, but it's not until the ending that she see the actual Black Swan. Nina always placed the name on other people, just like the setup of the actual play, never realizing that her Black Swan was always herself. The evil reflection was just that, a reflection of the true evil. Once she finally let that side out, it was her end. Embracing the fullness of one's darkness without understanding of it can only lead to destruction. What happened to Nina happened because she repressed her Black Swan for so long and let it out fully, in one instant, instead of easing herself into full maturity. This would have, like most people, allowed her to assess what she was doing, how she was hurting people, what she was doing to herself, what she was making herself look like, but no. She was consumed by her twin because she had never met her before becoming her. Thank you.
We all know know the story. Virginal girl, trapped in the body of a swan. She desires freedom, but only true love can break the spell. In the form of a prince. Before he can declare his love, the lustful twin, the Black Swan, tricks and seduces him. Devastated, leaps off a cliff, killing herself, and in death finds freedom. Done to death, I know, but not like this. We strip it down, make it visceral and real.